was going to say what I thought the Occupy movement accomplished the most is that they changed the mindset of everyone. If you look even into the election of all the different candidates, they're all trying to beat us, which says that we were successful in so many ways.
The 99%, 1% distinction has made it into the public lexicon. That you hear that now, and that specifically comes from this movement.
The focus on the struggle of the people in America, it was brought to the forefront, and that people wanted to do something about it, and people were really coming together to do something about it. It was a lot of youth, you know, a lot of people were actually different ages. They came together to help people and show that we could have a different world, another world is possible.
It is the fulfillment of the rainbow prophecy, which you can read right here, which is that when when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come onto the earth, from many colors, classes, creeds, and who by their actions and deeds shall make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow.
Any communication is bucking the system, and Occupy's been brilliant at it. I think the slogans needed to go further, like that, from we are the 99% into stop plutocracy, right? And I would still like to see that, but in terms of the actual functioning and the lubricant for social justice, Occupy's provided it. And I still think it'll go up, because the people that are here, they're completely dedicated.
What a setup! Look at these poor, sad clowns. We arranged the big picture, painted it for them. We divided them into teams. Made them love, told them who. Made them hate, told them when. Never told them how much they have in common. That's forbidden. We privatized their humanity. They can't separate now what's inside them from what's outside them. All they know is that everything has a price, and they have to pay.
I think it really drew a line. Like it said, it's not good enough for people to just sit in their academic institutions anymore and to study the poor. It's not good enough for you to have pity or sympathy. Like, you really have to do everything in your power to like reach out and touch what it is that people in this world are going through, especially as more and more people are beginning to go through the same sort of struggles. And you have to get your hands dirty. You have to go there, and it's going to be hard, it's going to be embarrassing, and it's going to be uncomfortable, but you have to start figuring out how you can really connect directly with the oppressed, and how can you partner with in an equal way to free society from that oppression. And I think Occupy Wall Street was the first step in that direction.
5 years ago, when the NYPD descended upon them, it showed you how desperate the state was to stop that.
I've been an activist for over 25 years. I've seen reporters get tear gas, the crap beat out of them, and arrested. So this has been going on for a long time, but Americans haven't been waking up. And it doesn't seem like they're waking up now during this election season.
Neoliberal economics, I think, is really the linchpin of this. What Clinton in '92, the New Democrats and Hillary campaigned on, was turning away from labor, turning away from working class people, and turning towards corporate America, and telling corporate America that not only did they have a friend in the Reaganite Republicans, they also had a good friend in the Democrats. And we have seen, not only with the Clintons, but also with Obama, who has been a continuation of those policies, bailing out the banks, but not bailing out homeowners, right? Bailing out big corporations and then giving them all back to private industry. Those types of mistakes are based in an economics that the Clintons really helped turn the page to in the 90s.
We're not going to get a Bernie Sanders as a president. We are at risk of another. Trump is all about dichotomous thinking. Trump is successful because he appeals to the reptilians reptilian brain. He appeals to simplistic thinking, and even if he's defeated, until we address that problem, the way we think, and that battle between higher and lower levels of thought, until we address that problem, we're at risk of another Trump being around 4 years from now and possibly becoming president. So with all the going forward, we still have to worry about going backwards. And it's that simplistic thinking that's drawing us backwards. Oh, and the internet, as much as I love it, simple, dichotomous, black and white ideas flow way more easily over the internet than goal-oriented, thick, molasses-like, complicated, problem-based, goal-oriented thought.
We have to be nice people, and we got to support things like Jerry's rest in peace medical debt, you know, that actually help people, right? And these causes like feeding the homeless, like food not bombs. Like there's a lot of projects ongoing, like there was like Hurricane Sandy. Those issues are big because those are being nice people. It costs 0% to be a nice person. It costs 0 cents. And yet you don't see a lot of people really doing it, but that's where we can be different, right? A political party can't deliver that. Not the Green Party, you know, not the nobody. We have to do it as people, and your best chances here. So, you know, like they say in the program, stick with the winners. Look for the people that are doing something nice and being kind to each other, because that's what changes people. I don't believe that bottoming out and getting in so much pain changes people. It's actually being around joy and connectedness. And if you look at what's happening in North Dakota right now with all these tribes coming together and all these people converging and the kindness and the warmth, that's where it's at, it's connection.
People who are a part of Occupy Wall Street, they learn firsthand some hard lessons from the police, from the public, media, jails, trials, you know. And I think that we not only have the privilege, all of us, of having consciousness and power, but having had this truly like lumpen proletariat experience of like getting our asses beat, that when you carry those two principles into the world of like knowing and feeling, no matter what it is that you're doing, no matter if you're organizing 3 or 4 people, you're doing more than most people even know how to do, because you've changed your life and you're going to change the lives of others. So sometimes it's going to be slow and sometimes it's going to be demoralizing. I think the thing we've got to carry forward is the most important thing to do is your best every day. So be the best human being you can every day, and believe that that will touch lives and that this wave is coming. Yeah.